as possible. Keep that optimism up, you guys. All right. Jigglypuff setting up a bear wall. Nick looking to take center stage. Finds a bear after another bear, and oh! He probably didn't go for the rest there because it wouldn't be enough to kill. And Falcon, he'd probably have enough time to even punish. So smart move, not going for the rest there. A double knee doesn't quite get the strong hit though. Zack fair, put up a fair, but got punished with a bear. By the skin of his hair, he does not care. Here's another bear, and there's a fair, another fair, into a grab, into another fair. All right, that's enough of that. Let's see. Jigglypuff looks like he's just sharking for some back airs here. Nick trying to get in, gets underneath him with an up air. Since he's trying to like just go underneath Jigglypuff, maybe Zack Fair can place his back airs lower to the ground. Make Nick try to go over him, and then once Nick adapts and goes over, then he can catch him with an up air, the combos and whatnot. I don't know if that would work though. I don't main any of these characters, but it's just food for thought maybe. Shield poke up air. Gotta watch out for those shield pokes. Nick's just playing very defensive, zoning Zack Fair out. Zack is doing the same as well. Did he have enough time to jump out of that? I don't know. But that was sick regardless. Double up air into knee. Let's go. See, I think he should have tried to go for the rest there. I don't know. Maybe he could have jumped out of it, but that definitely would have been enough to kill, I feel. Falcon may be heavy, but I don't think he's heavy enough to survive that. He was like at 58% or 40. I don't know. A weak nair into, a weak knee into a strong knee. I wonder if that's a true combo. If that is, that's sick. Like, any kill confirm that you can find on Puff is huge. One of the main reasons why Fox is so strong is he can combo weak nair into an up smash or an up air. It's just a really strong kill confirm. As well as the kill confirm off a grab. Falcon has a kill confirm off a grab as well with the down throw knee. It's really tough timing though. And there's a small window where that'll kill, but it's still good regardless. So that's something not a lot of characters can say that they have. They have a kill confirm off a grab against Puff. Puff is probably the hardest to combo in this game because of her floaty weight. Okay, so Nick takes game one. Going back to Battlefield. I really have no idea how to explain what's going on in neutral. My tiny brain just cannot fathom the back air walls that are going on. But I'd imagine from the Jigglypuff standpoint, he's putting up these back airs expecting Nick to come in, but Nick is just not coming in. He found a pattern with Zack Fair's back airs there, and he was able to find a knee in between the two back airs there. Because he was about to start up a second one, but the knee was too fast. See, there's that back air pattern again. But that time, Zack overshoots and decides to commit with the bair. Caught Nick a little off guard there because he was expecting him to stay on the other side of the stage. But he didn't get much off of that. This game has a lot of overshooting and undershooting. And it's really interesting to think about, just because a lot of characters, they'll undershoot to expecting you to commit or come in. The undershoot can also be to bait out you coming in, but you don't have enough time to punish. And then overshoot is when you use overshooting aerials when you expect your opponent to dash away, dash dance camp, or just basically stay away from you. So just go that extra distance to catch them. You almost never want to target where your opponent is. You either want to target in front of him or behind him. And just try to get a read and neutral of what your opponent is about to do. A reverse back air, that is weird, and that should send him off enough. Yep. Okay. So Zack takes a stock here. He's going to the ledge. Trying to rethink himself. The trade there, though. Okay. This is just a battle of back airs, honestly. Gets a stomp. Doesn't get much off of it, though. Maybe he could have landed, he could have jumped on the platform and knew that he was going to shield and grab. Probably could have gotten something off the grab there on the top of the platform. Up air into neutral air into another up air. He was looking for a knee there, but just not enough hit stun. That was an opportunity for a stomp there, since Puff was trying to grab the ledge. But Nick just assumed that Zack would grab the ledge, but so he didn't go for anything. Finds the juicy up air, doesn't find anything off of that. Here we go with the back air walls again. Nick just playing very safe with those up airs, because he's spacing them in such a way where he's got enough time to run away if Puff tries to come in with a back air. And if he catches Puff with the up air there, then he can try to get a follow-up. Too high of a percentage, though, to get the follow-up. All right. Another back air to send him off stage. I don't know. I think Nick was trying to end the set there with that knee. He was just hoping that it would land. And the up air, that's going to seal it for game 2. If you're Jigglypuff here, you're down 2-0 against Falcon, where would you go? Chat, put in your suggestions, because I honestly have no clue. Back to Battlefield again. Maybe Dreamland, that would be a good one probably, because Puff can live. But then Falcon can live too. And then the platforms, it might be harder for Puff to follow up maybe. I don't know. I noticed in Puff versus Fox though, Hungrybox is definitely preferred. Oh no, he missed. I know Hungrybox definitely prefers Battlefield. He prefers Battlefield over Fountain even. And most Foxes strike Fountain against him, rather than go ahead and selecting that stage against him. It might be something to consider for 2018. It might be a valuable strategy to reconsider. Or maybe there's a reason why Fountain is so good for Puff. I don't know. But that's a different matchup. This is still Puff Falcon, not Puff Fox. Finds a knee, but sends him the wrong way. I wonder if Nick is going to get tilted here. Probably not, since he's up 2-0. If this was the last game lost stock, he probably would be tilted after that, but not so much here. Stuffs out the Falcon kick. Zack Fair getting the fair and stuff it out. Oh, nice up beef sing there to re-grab the ledge, even though he was facing the other way. You just have to say that every time a knee happens. I'm sorry, chat. Alright. Ooh, another knee there. Okay, another back air wall. Nick just doesn't want him to come into neutral. There was an opportunity there. He had a tech chase. Gets a grab, but Nick grabbed the ledge, and then he's now back to center stage. Putting up pressure. Maybe he could have mixed up. He could do a mix-up here, where instead of back airing his shield, he can go in with the tomahawk grab. Hungerbucks does that a lot, just tomahawk grab, because it conditions you into thinking, oh, he's always going to back air, he's always going to back air, so I'm going to shield the back air. And he's like, nope, this time I'm going to come in and grab you. I'm not going to put out any aerials, and just grab you. And there's counter strategy to that as well, because if you're expecting that, you can just stuff out Puff with an aerial of your own. But the trade-off is if you're putting out an aerial, then and Puff isn't going for the tomahawk, instead going for the back air, you'll be met with the back air. So then there's other options to consider as well. There's just a lot of options. That's what this game provides. Down throw knee still connects at 144%. That's incredible. But I think Puff could have DI'd out of that. He just didn't DI away enough. Finds a grab after the stomp. Because that stomp wasn't enough to pop him up, but it was enough to put him in enough hit stun to get that grab. Very useful tactic because it can't be crouch canceled, and you just get a free conversion to get a grab. Well, it's not free because you have to predict that your opponent isn't shielding, but still, it's great. Zack Fair's got the lead here. He's still holding on to it. Still holding on to it. Barely surviving. Oh my gosh. How do you kill Puff? No, you kill Puff with the bear. Fight fire with fire. Fight bears with bears. Send out all the bears. They might be going extinct, but you know, just throw your bears out there. Oh, is there? Oh, he didn't go for the grass there, but probably did. He probably would have had to make a read. No, Nick! That's what I do. You're not allowed to do that. You're a top player. Only I'm allowed to SD on the ledge dash. Ugh. So Zack Fair takes game 3. They're both laughing about it. That's all you have. That's all you can do after you SD like that. All right, we're going to Yoji's. I'm assuming Nick just choosing Yoji's because, you know, Puff dies earlier. Falcon dies earlier as well, but, you know. But you saw there in that final game, there's 2 strong hits that would have killed Puff if it was on Yoji's. And who knows, it would have been a different game maybe. Ooh, okay. What? Was he trying to rest him? Was he trying to rest him before he get in that knee? That would have been insane. Messed up the conversion there. I don't know if that was a misinput because of UCF or what. I mean, because of no UCF. Nick is a strong proponent of UCF, He says it's much nicer on his hands because he doesn't have to go so hard on the dash back. And right there, I think he messed up the dash back after the stomp to get the grab. I mean, to not get the grab. Doesn't matter there. Puff should have DI'd behind him. Make him test his dash back, but no. Doesn't really get anything after that back air. I wonder if there's a way he could have reverse bared that so that Falcon would have landed back on the stage. All right, so Zack Fair, he's got a full stock deficit here. Oh. We're gonna see how he can bring this back. And Nick's just trying to deny him. He's playing very percentage. Oh. But it doesn't matter. Got the punish. I was about to say Nick was playing very defensive, and then Puff decided to overshoot there. He landed an up tilt, got into the rest, but unfortunately, it probably would have been better if he didn't rest there. Because he could have tried to get a combo to get the kill without having to trade stocks. But look at this. Now he's got a combo here. Now it's a tie game. 42%, 54. A strong knee here will probably be enough. Gets an up throw, but oh, he lands on the platform. I think he was looking for shield pokes there with those up airs. Couldn't find any, so he wasn't able to extend the combo. He was expecting Falcon to land there with an up tilt, so he put up an up tilt, but oh, the fair wall. Zack Fair with the fairs. Zack Fair with the fairs. We're going to game 5. SoCal is making Nick sweat. He's breathing heavy now. We're gonna see what can happen here. Oh, back air into up air into another up air. Could that a second up air have been a knee? I don't know. Nick is just winning here right now. He's winning the stock, but still alive. Despite winning here, Nick agrees to let Puff come back here. Oh, was that a misinput? No. Zack is still living, though. Zack is still living! All right. Finds an up air. That finally kills. But you wonder if that's going to be enough mental damage on Nick. So many times he could have killed Puff there. And he took a little unnecessary percentage. Stomp in the re-grab. And the up air. Look at these up airs. These are great. A stomp on the knee, that's actually very safe because there's not enough time to react there. I mean, not enough time to punish. Oh, no. The crowd is getting hyped for Zack Fair. Looking for SoCal to defend their home turf. Another back air there. All right. But Nick is able to just extend his lead here. Oh, he missed the grab there. What's going to happen here? Another back air. I don't know what could have happened. The crowd is chanting for time him out. I don't know how you're going to time him out, though, when you're behind. Nick is just not letting him get anything. He's not letting Zack get anything, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. Probably not. Probably wouldn't have gotten a knee. Oh, he missed that grab. All right. Put him to fair wall. He baits out the grab there with the dash away into a dash attack. Sends off stage with the dash attack into this edge guard sequence, and there we go. The missed tech. Even if Nick tech that, though. He still would have been in a bad situation there. All right, more back air walls. They're almost unpunishable. You have to really hard commit or read that and try to stuff out either before the back air comes or afterwards when the Jigglypuff is drifting away. Falcon has enough aerial drift to cover both things, but I don't think you can do it on reaction. You have to read it. Dash dance, dash dance. Nick overcommitting with overshooting his down air there, because typically that's what you want to do is overshoot your aerials when you see your opponent dash dancing in the corner. And a weak back air into knee, and that is going to be the set. Nick breathes a sigh of relief. 3 stocks Zack there. Zack took him for a run for his money. It's pretty good.